Oh, whoa, that's orange. Hi, everybody. So, I have not filmed a YouTube video in so many hot minutes. It's not even funny. But anyways, I was like, I need to get back to doing that. It's literally part of my job. So, I was like, might as well just film a little cutie video. I honestly tried to film like 7 TikToks this morning. It's Sunday morning and I'm getting ready for church. And none of it went the way that I wanted it to. And by none of it, I mean genuinely not a single video. I was trying to film a hair tutorial because my hair is cute. I found like the perfect way to do a slick back bun, and it's just not the vibe. Genuinely just not the vibe. This is such a good camera. Anyways, all that being said, I don't really know where I was going with that. Anyways, moral of the story, I need to film more. So I was like, I need to get into that. Let me just go ahead and pop a little YouTube video up. And honestly, this week is the first week I've been home in a month. I was in Florida. No, I had my engagement party, which we stayed overnight for, so I was gone. Came back, had like a day or 2 days. Ow, that burned. Had like a day or 2 days. Left and went to Florida. We went to Marco Island, and then after Marco Island, I came home for 2 days, went to LA. Came home for 3 days, went to Florida again. Fighting for my life, honestly. Like, I'm so grateful for all the travel. It's wonderful, gorgeous, stunning, amazing. But, like, oh my gosh, I need to sit down. Anyways. I just been tired, you know? Like, genuinely tired. I got a lot going on. So, then this week, what the crap, that's not the right brush. This week, I am going to be here until Saturday. I even had an event on Wednesday that was in Atlanta, which is like 4.5 hours, 5 hours-ish, depending on traffic. And my manager was like, you can go to this, and like Chase was excited, and I was like, honestly, let's just stay home. Like, let's just stay home because we're gonna be gone all next week to Mexico. Also, we're going on Saturday. I'm working with Brilliant Earth for our wedding bands, which is so nice. I'm literally so excited about that. What a blessing, for real. But anyways, I'm working with Brilliant Earth, so we're picking out like wedding bands, trying all that kind of stuff on. And originally we were going to get our wedding bands from the guy he got my ring made from, but we decided not to, given the fact that they're giving us money like toward our wedding bands. And I was like, that would be kind of stupid if we just turned down all that, you know? So I'm excited. And I put on my Cartier ring with it this morning. Will it focus? I think this band's way too thick. It's not going to focus. Work with me. Anyways, I think that this band is way too thick to go with my ring. But I love the gold band with it. So I had to go on there and pick out some different ones I thought I liked. And I think I want 2 bands just because I don't know. I just think they'd be pretty, you know? And I got on Pinterest, obviously. What is happening with my eyelashes over here? I got on Pinterest and was like looking at 3 stone rings with wedding bands. And honestly, they're kind of hard to find because not a lot of people have 3 stone emerald cut rings. And then it's obviously also difficult because you have a ring or you have a stone in the middle that's bigger than the side stones. Okay, what we're going to do is focus. There we go. You can see like this side or this stone is significantly larger than the side stones. So I want to find one that goes around the middle stone and then open, like I guess open in the middle is what I'm trying to say. But I don't like the ones that are like wavy, like a boho sort of vibes. That's just not for me. Crap. I've seen it look pretty on other people. Like that's great for you, but it's not my personal journey. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for that. And I sent options to Chase because obviously I want him to love it. It's my wedding band. And then we looked at wedding bands for him. Anyway, I say all that because we're going on Saturday in Nashville. Our flights for Mexico are out of Nashville, so it ended up working out perfectly, which is also amazing. That we get to go the day before our flights, go pick out wedding bands. I have to make a little video for them, picking out our wedding bands, and then fly the next day. Our flight's at 12, a direct flight to Cancun. And I will be vlogging the whole thing. I'm saying it out loud, so I have to convince myself. I've never filmed with Chase. And, like, Chase doesn't give a crap. Like, he's not like, I'm not going to be on camera. Like, he's been on camera for a billion things playing baseball. And so I'm like, you have to film this with me because, one, I want to have like the video footage and show our kids someday and be like, look, your parents are so cool. They're literally going to Cancun. It's his birthday, next Friday. And we had his birthday party for his family, like his family birthday party last night. And it was cute. I made him 2 different cakes. I made a banana bread cake with cream cheese icing. I had never had banana bread cake, just banana bread. Let me tell you guys, it was phenomenal. It was delicious. I was really proud of myself. I made that, and then I made this one that was like a chantilly. Like if you've ever had the Whole Foods chantilly cake, it's a white cake, and then you have like a white frosting, but I put an extra egg in the batter, so it looked kind of yellow, honestly, like it was not stark white, and it kind of tastes like a mixture of vanilla, white cake, and angel food cake. Like it had a delicious flavor. I don't know, it was gorgeous, honestly. And then you do like a bottom layer of that, and then in the middle I cut up all kinds of fruit, and the fruit was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so yummy, because I guess strawberries are back in season now, and the mixture in the middle was strawberries and blueberries, and it put honey on it and a little bit of sugar, so that automatically right there was gorgeous. And then you'd use a little bit of like strawberry glaze, like the kind you would use it for a strawberry shortcake. Guys, it was delicious. And he was like so adamant on me not making anything for his birthday. And I was like, you're crazy. Because he's never here for his birthday. He's always gone for baseball. So this year he was here, and I was like, I'm going to do something special. Like, it's your little birthday. I love you a whole lot. So I made that, and then I made macaroni and cheese with, where is my blush brush? Anyway, I made macaroni and cheese that was Teeny. If you follow Teeny on TikTok, she's a girl who posts like recipes literally all the time. She was on like a show with Gordon Ramsay, Next Top Chef or something like that. I really don't know. But anyways, she's a really good cook, and I watch her videos and recipes all the time because I love to cook and bake. And I literally really jacked that shape up. This is Lovejoy by MAC, by the way. And it had 92.9 million saves on this freaking macaroni and cheese. So I made it, but oh my gosh, I think everybody probably woke up with a few clogged arteries because it had 3 pounds of cheese, a can of evaporated milk. Oh gosh, what else did it have? The 3 pounds of cheese really sent me for a spiral. I was like, be so for real, that's crazy. Who needs that much cheese? Absolutely nobody. And it was mozzarella, and heavy whipping cream. For 1 singular tablespoon, it is 50 calories, and that thing had 2 cups in it. I'm so sorry. But everybody loved it. And his grandmother, who cooks grandmother Southern food, who's a wonderful cook, even asked me, I was like, if Mama Brenda asked me for the recipe or asked me what's in it, consider it a win. Like, I'm top chef. You guys could literally never be me. You know, like one of those vibes. And she asked me what was in it, and then she asked me about my icing for my cake, and I was like on cloud nine, because to get the compliment from the grandmother on your food, you know it's good. You know it's delicious. I'm having some sort of crazy something over here on my eyelashes, but whatever. It is what it is. I gotta go because I have to make a protein shake before I leave for church. So let's go downstairs. Come sweet home. I am back from church. I was in such a hurry to get out the door. Literally such a hurry. Because I should have got a smaller size in those shoes. I was running late and I needed to make my protein shake, and so I made it, and the whole time I was like trying to drink it, but I was sitting in church and it's so thick, and so I was literally just sitting there for like trying to pour it. Nothing ever came out of my mouth, so I was just like, people probably think that I'm insane. Anyway, so it is 11:02. My family is having like a little get-together shindig today. I gotta pee. My Nana's house for Easter, and then for my uncle's birthday. It's so weird to call him my uncle because he's like not even that much older than me. Like he's literally like 5 years older than me. So I was like, you know what I mean? But anyways, it was his birthday 2 days ago, I believe. And so we're having like a little shindig. We always have events at my Nana's house. But before that, I'm going to go to the gym, get my steps in, maybe do like a little bit of full body work. And that will be that. My Aura ring has been charging. I didn't wear it, and I felt so naked. So, that's the tea. Chase was at church, obviously. We go to the same church. But he was with his family. And that man looks so good. Oh my gosh, that man looks so good at church. I didn't see him because he was sitting behind me, like, with his family. And then whenever he got up, I was just like, interesting for you to look that great at church. But anyway, I'm going to change my clothes. It is a really pretty day outside. I think the high is like 69. I'm out of breath. I got the shivers. Anyway, I'm going to change my clothes, go to the gym, and get my workout on, period. I think I'm going to change it here, actually. And then go to the Easter/birthday party. Also, I have literally every week, I'm like, I'm so busy, it's not even funny. And then this week I was like, oh, I'm not going to be that busy. I am. Who am I kidding? I don't know what I was about to say. This is not quality content. Anyway, what I was saying is we leave for Mexico on Saturday. I think I already said that though. And so I'm just like stressed the heck out. I'm like, I have 1,000 things to do. And everywhere I go, I create messes. Like literally everywhere I go. I don't understand. Okay, here's my cutie outfit for the gym. It's really not that cute. Matter of fact, I got this out of the literal floor. Doesn't matter. These shoes I've been absolutely in love with. These are the ASIC Nimbus Gel. I don't know what's. Gel Nimbus, I don't know. Anyway, I have been wearing these to work out in. Like for running, for walking, etc. And I freaking love them. They're a very cushy shoe, so if you don't like cushy, you're probably not gonna love them. Also, the inside of mine are filthy because of how I take the shoe off, which should put me in prison. But I just think they're really cute for running shoes. Most of them aren't really cute. And then I have on these cute Lululemon shorts from, I think legit 2 years ago, but this is a pair that's not double lined. I hate their double lined shorts. They give me the worst camel toe in the world. And they fall down and they're not very cute. So these are one lined. Then for my bra, I do have a matching bra, but it's in my car, so I didn't go get it. This is an Honor Active, Chrissy Cella's brand. I do like these, but they're not my faves. But anyways, it's not a big deal. I need to see which one of these I want to take. I have 3 pair of AirPods, and only like one of them actually works most of the time. So, and then I have AirPod Maxes too, but I don't really want to wear those today. It's too much of an ordeal, too much of an event, you know? I think I'm gonna pop my smoothie in the fridge, let it melt a little bit, drink some of it later. And I was gonna grab like a protein bar or something to take with me, but honestly, I don't really have much. So, and I don't want any fruit. I'm over that, over the fruit. My skin is skinning. Cute. Also, I need to film the freaking Sephora recommendations. Like, I really need to do that. You're literally in my cabinet, but it's fine. I just got back from the gym. And also, I have had mono. I had mono for like the month. I had mono for a month, and it was literally terrible. And I'm positive that I got it from the gym because I've not been sick since the first strain of COVID in 2020. And that's the only thing that I've like changed in my life is going to the gym. And it's a very clean gym, at least I thought, but I feel like just a public place where people are breathing heavy, spitting when they lift heavy. Not like spitting, but you know what I mean. So, anyways, I'm gonna warm me up some food before I go to my grandmother's house. I don't know why I said grandmother. I call her Nana. But anyways, I have leftover fajita chicken. So, I'm gonna warm that up in the bowl. And then probably put some turkey pepperonis on it. I bought some Applegate brand the other day. This is just like Kroger brand turkey pepperonis, but I bought Applegate because they don't have like nitrates or anything nasty in them. But oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Like honestly, everything healthy is usually expensive. But I was like, can we maybe calm down the price of pepperonis these days? So I'm gonna throw those in. Does it make sense for this to go in there? Not really. Do I care? Not really. Here is the remainder of the banana bread cake that I made for Chase. It is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's so moist and delicious and amazing and just, that's delicious. Then, what's that noise? Then I had to level the cakes yesterday, so this is the top of the cakes. Or this is the top of the fruitcake thing. My family came over and they were like eating this. I was like, go try that cake. It tastes delicious. They were like, that's one of the best cakes we've ever had. I used the Duncan Hines box cake mix. I replaced the water with milk. and I added an extra egg, and you would not believe the difference that it's made. I'm telling you. Also, I'm back on my Zevia kick. This is the vanilla cola. So good. I could eat this literal whole thing. You can see the bananas in it. I put a little bit of walnuts in there, and then I covered the top with some brown sugar. Oh, it's yummy. Honestly, I need to throw this cake away though. I almost dropped you. I also have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do as far as what else I'm gonna eat with this, because I just have a bunch of chicken to eat. Normally I'd have like a few little chips or something, but I'm trying to cut back on chips. What's the fun in that? There is none. The answer to your question is that there is none. Boo. Also, I've been putting Rayo's in everything that I'm eating, like the Rayo's pasta sauce, because it's so easy to add and it kind of takes over the flavor. So if you're like, this is not the greatest meal I ever had or whatever, add some Rayo's. Honestly though, that's gas, just the chicken. But I feel like I can't just eat chicken. Oh, I added cauliflower rice to it yesterday. That's why it was yummy. Is the freaking remainder of the cake. Look at this. Okay, it doesn't look that appetizing, honestly, but it was delicious. I need to get some of these. Okay, so I figured I would give you guys like a recap of the day. Sit down, do that kind of thing, except I'm putting my sheets on my bed. My sheets have not been on my bed for literally 2 days. This is not sponsored, but they sent me these probably 2 years ago, like whenever I first started social media. And they're with the brand Cozy Earth. And I know they're expensive. They were on like Oprah's list of, I don't know, Oprah has that like list of things she absolutely loves. And they were on there. And so they like sent it to me. They're like, we would love to send you, what is that? Oh, they're like, we would love to send you our sheets and like some pajamas and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways, moral of the story, they're so ridiculously soft. I absolutely love them. Mine are unfortunately stained so bad, like disgustingly stained. They're clean sheets. I literally just cleaned them. But I've had spray tans and, you know, female problems all over these sheets. So while they are so soft and gorgeous and stunning in that way, they are in fact very stained. But if you're looking for a good set of sheets, I would recommend these. Pretty much everything else, I have an entire board on Amazon, or entire like page on Amazon of my home stuff that I purchased. That's from Amazon. My headboard's from Amazon. Those are actually vintage mirrors that I found. And then those mirrors are from Walmart, and my mom painted them gold. But anyways, I'm gonna make my bed and update you on the day. So basically, also this blanket Chase bought me whenever I first moved in, and it was like way too big to keep downstairs because it was king size. So I just put it on the bed. But anyway, so I went to my Nana's. We had the whole like Easter party thing. It was cute and fun. We had a good time. I was glad that we got to go, and it was like, it wasn't short-lived necessarily, but it wasn't like long, super long either. And I left there, went to my house to pick up PR, my parents' house, because they live right beside my Nana and Papa. So I went to my parents' house to pick up PR, and my sister wanted to come back to the apartment with me, so I was like, yeah, you can come with me. Also, this duvet cover is the best thing in the whole entire world, but one, duvet covers absolutely suck to put on and put together. Like, that's just a known fact, so that's that. Second thing, I have 2 king-size duvet inserts in them, so it's like big and fluffy. And I got spray tan on one side of it, so that's really unfortunate. But anyway, she wanted to come home with me, and so I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So she did that. I came here, and Chase hadn't had food all day long because he was hitting, it's called live ABs, but it just means like live at bats. And he was hitting off of a guy that came, I don't know, here to hit. Anyways, made him food, took it to him because I do that every Sunday. And then came back here, me and Aunt Claire went on a walk, did some cleaning around the house. I had Chase's birthday dinner was, like I said yesterday, for his family. So I had like pans I needed to cook. My parents came to pick her up. I gave her the pans back, ran the dishwasher, all that kind of stuff. Just like household cleaning things I needed to do. Tomorrow is Monday, so it means I have a very long work day ahead of me. And then Tuesday I have marriage counseling, and I'm getting a facial. I've not had a facial by Kennedy, my girl in Richmond, in so long. So I'm excited to do that. Wednesday I have a meeting with Bella Hadid's new brand, and I have to sign like a literal NDA because I'm not allowed to speak about what they're doing. I'm like, I don't even know what y'all are doing, so period. Thursday I have coffee with a friend. Friday is Chase's birthday. Saturday we leave for Nashville. Sunday we leave for Mexico. That's insane. Like, it's upon us. I'm gonna be in Mexico this time next week. So that's that. I've also had just like such a big feeling that I need to start a podcast. And I know I've said it 1,000 times, but I never had the feeling of like, you need to start a podcast. It was always, you need to have a podcast, but never like, you need to start it now. And I feel that feeling, like heavy elephant sitting on my chest of like, start the podcast. And I know exactly like how I want to do it. I want to do it sitting downstairs in front of my couch, like just chilling, either sitting on my couch or whatever. Maybe have like a microphone that hooks up to my camera. I don't want to have like the whole podcast set up. I just would rather hold a microphone so the audio is really crispy R. But anyways, that was a side note. It's just like, I'm so busy every day. Tomorrow is also a leg day. I'm back at the gym after having mono. I don't even know if I mentioned that, but I've had mono this past month and I've never felt so bad, and I was constantly gone. And so that was just really rough. Honestly, it was rough on my body. It was like just rough to be gone. Traveling is tough on you anyways, and then having mono on top of that was truly killer. And I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything, honestly. So, but anyways, that is where I'm at currently. I still have a ton of cleaning that I need to do. My back here is like covered in pajamas and all that kind of stuff. I have a carry-on over there that needs to be dealt with. Also, side note, I was thinking about Amazon. I was like, I need to order, I guess, a podcast microphone that plugs in. But anyways, I ordered a bunch of new books because while I was gone, the house that we stayed at the beach had a book collection. And a lot of them were like Colleen Hoover books. I don't really remember anybody else, but I'm a big Colleen Hoover fan. And so I pulled out one that was called Maybe Someday. And I read Maybe Someday. And then the next book, the sequel, I guess, was Maybe Now. And I got literally halfway through. Like, fully halfway through. It was so good. I was so enticed. And we left, and I even asked my parents, I was like, is this stealing if I leave money here for the book so I can take it with me and finish it, or if I mail the book back? And they're like, yeah, you can't do that. And I honestly literally thought to myself, if I was the owner, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, okay, I'll just go buy another book with this money that they left, or I would leave a note and be like, I love this book, I'm going to mail it back to you. You know, I don't know. Anyway, so period on that. And I bought a bunch of books on Amazon, which I will do a review of. Tomorrow I have to film my Sephora favorites. I need to film a Patchology sponsorship, and I need to film 2 videos for Net. So like tomorrow was a look good, feel good, perform well day. I don't have an option. Don't have an option. I have to look good, feel good, perform good. I even thought tonight, I was like, I could wash my hair tonight and put in my heatless curlers, but I just don't love the way my heatless curlers look unless I do my hair a very specific way. And so, or unless I dry my hair a specific way. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna do my blowout tomorrow, make sure that it looks good, all the things. And yeah, but tomorrow's a leg day, so I feel like I'm not gonna get started till later in the day. I just have a lot of stuff that I have to do, you know? But anyways, that's a little update that I wanted to give you all. It is probably like 8:40ish right now if I had to guess. So I'm gonna hop in the bathtub, just kind of like wind down and relax. I was talking about books because I wanted to have a book here with me, but I don't have a book that's not like a self-help book, and I don't really want to self-help right now. You know, I just kind of want to do the opposite and chill out. So I'm gonna go run my bath and probably just hang out, chill for the rest of the night. Good morning. It is the next day. Yesterday I ended up just going to sleep after you saw me last. Where's my toothbrush? And I'm just going to sleep, and it took me forever to go to sleep, and then I honestly did not even sleep very good, so that was annoying. But anyways, it's next morning, it's 8ish, like just turned 8, and I had to do some computer work this morning. Now I'm ready, made my bed, I'm about to go to the gym. Oh. Frick. If you don't use a tongue scraper, consider this your sign to use one. They really just be scraping. Anyways, my hair is so disgustingly dirty, it should be illegal. I mean, it's dirty, but also, like, on top of that, I've been putting the day cream in it to get it to be super slick back. And it's just disgusting. But anyways, it's perfect for a workout because it'll slowly cut back. I have a leg day today, and honestly, I'm low-key, like, kind of frustrated because I'm supposed to get 10,000 steps a day, and that's so hard to do as somebody who works from home, and I don't have a job that, like, demands me to be on my feet all day long. Like, factory workers and stuff, I'm sure they're out here balling with, like, 20,000 steps a day. Amazing for you. I love that. But I'm sitting down, like, editing, doing emails, having meetings, and I'm not complaining about my job. That has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying it's really hard to get my steps in throughout the day. Like, yesterday I went on 2 different walks, and I walked at the house. I mean, at the gym. And that's really all I did at the gym was walk for an hour. And I still barely got 10,000 steps. I don't even know if I got 10,000. It might have been like 9,000 something. So it's just like, at what point in my life am I going to get enough steps? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, so the first 20 minutes of my workout are always on the treadmill. And honestly, it's kind of annoying because I'm like, I don't want to do this. I want to just go ahead and get into my workout and then get my steps throughout the day. But unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. So, and also today's a solar eclipse. And I live obviously in Kentucky, and so where I live, I think we're getting like a majority full solar eclipse. And I'm like, how long does that last? Because I gotta film. And I saw it in 2017. Like, I drove to see it, and I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, super neat, but I'm like, what the frig? Anyway, I'm like, I have crap I have to do, you know, respectfully. So if you could just hurry along, that'd be great. This is not a good bun, by any means. Also, another thing, I hate wearing my Aura ring while I work out because it just gets in the way. Obviously, like, it's this big fat ring, and there's nothing I can do because I'll have to count my steps. How else am I gonna count my steps? You know? Also, yesterday after having all that Easter food, I feel so puffy and gross that it's just like too dang bad, you know? So, let's see, I think I have everything I need. So anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym, do my leg day, come back here, take a shower, do a blowout, start work. So, okay, so I'm, frig, I forgot I'm out of trash bags. Anyways, I'm back from the gym, and it is 9:44. I've been here for probably like 15 minutes making my food. As I said yesterday, I'm trying to get all the protein that I possibly can, so the meal that I'm having looks honestly violent. It looks like a dog throw up, if we're being honest. But that's fine because it has 69 grams of protein in it in one meal. I'll show it to you. It looks disgusting, but it's not going to be disgusting, so slay. Okay. So what this is ground chicken, egg whites, and cottage cheese. That's why it looks a little violent. But anyways, these are the egg whites that I use. Doesn't really matter what brand you use of these. Kroger brand cottage cheese. I try to be dairy free, but when it comes to cottage cheese, it just has so much protein. It has 13 grams per serving. And obviously this is just straight protein. I had 12 tablespoons, so I had 21 grams of protein, I believe. You can put buffalo sauce over it, whatever the heck your heart desires. I made tater tots. I used Simple Truth organic tater tots, so I'm gonna have that. Just super high in protein, and I'll probably put a little bit of goat cheese on top for, honestly, just because I love goat cheese. And anytime it comes to something with breakfast, you know what would be so good? Sweet potato tater tots. I love sweet potato so much. So I think that would be really delicious. So I'm gonna look for those. Anyways, I'm also gonna have some coffee, but I wanted to show you guys the coffee I'm gonna have because it's also absolutely delicious. And I got it at Kroger the other day. My refrigerator is honestly terrifying. It just has so much stuff in it right now that's not even necessary. So I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee and some oat milk in it. And honestly, my newest obsession has been cutting up pepperonis and putting in pretty much everything that I eat. Extra added protein. Major slay. So I'm going to show you guys the coffee. This is the one that I bought that is absolutely so delicious. It's not even funny. It's the Kroger brand, the Private Selection cold brew, but specifically the espresso roast. And like, I have expensive coffee, a very expensive coffee machine. It's the Breville, like, I don't even know. It's a touch screen, very fancy. And I also have a Keurig because I love coffee. But this is just delicious. I don't know what it is about it, but I can drink this like straight out of the bottle and it is addicting. It's so smooth and just has such a nice flavor. And you just want like a teeny itty bitty bit of coffee creamer. This is the one I use, the Planet Oat. I'm pretty sure that it has sunflower oil in it, which I don't love that it has that, but I'll get over it. I have to be so honest when I say that I have genuinely no idea how this is so good because, I mean, you saw it look like dog vomit. But it's so freaking good. Like, it's absolutely delicious. The flavor, I don't know. I burned this chicken yesterday, honestly, and just reused it. But something about it's phenomenal.
Very good. That doesn't make a cool noise.
Okay.
You want to spit about it?
Yeah, come here, Roman.
There's so much with turn that camera off. Or we can leave it on, you know what I'm
I knew you were gonna take it all.
Babe, you're gonna take it all too.
Oh, it's going in my vlog.
You said no. Well, that is gas.
I know.
Why are you yelling?
I get excited. Babe, this didn't come with the things that hold it whenever you roll it down. And finish them all tonight.
There you go. Oh, no, so I'll take them home with me.
Stop saying you're going home.
I saw take them home with me.
Yeah, stop saying that.
What happens every night?
Yeah,
That's the reality of it.
Pisses me off every single day.
Hello.
I had no option but cookies. We really could make cookie sandwiches.
With the halo top?
Yeah, like we could make cookies and then let them cool and then put the ice cream between them. What?
Someone's in a calorie surplus today.
Good morning. I know that this is not the angle that you were probably hoping for. Me either. But my tripod's not in here. I'm going to end the vlog today. Yesterday, I literally had such a fun day. I really did. I worked all day until about 1:30. And I was just doing the most, honestly. And then Chase came over. Okay, honestly, this is just such a terrible angle. I really can't with myself. Then Chase came over and we had just a good time, you know? I'm putting it here. We just hung out. We went to his cousin's baseball game. That part was not the funnest because it was a little chilly. But other than that, we had a great time. And we just had like a good day together, you know? And then today I have a facial. I'm going to the gym right now. I need to run some errands, do some things before I actually even go. And I have to make some returns for Revolve. But you can drop them off if you didn't know. You can drop them off at Advance Auto Parts. That's our O'Reilly. Anyways, I'm also going to wear this today. Speaking of, I have a blanket downstairs. It's like one of the Barefoot Dreams dupes. And I had this lotion on. Not the spray, but I had like the actual lotion on. You can smell it all over the blanket. It's divine. I bought this Helsa Studio cardigan. But it is so itchy. Like, it's such a, or not cardigan, but sweater. It's so cute. The arms are really cute. But it's itchy as heck. And I'm like, I don't want to wear that in the nicest way. So, I'm returning it. And I will be returning another big box. Hey you guys, so we're just gonna be my iPad. I've been so productive, it should be illegal. I'm not even kidding you. I've done so much. I have a meeting at 11. I've been so productive this week. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, crap. I have to go back to the gym later. I just don't have time to finish all the things I need to do right now. I've been doing 2 a days to get my steps in. But today's a rest day. But I still have to get my steps in. I just have to make a quick little errand run at the moment. I went to the gym later. I had a bunch of stuff to do. I did edit a full video on TikTok. And also, side note, if you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on there. What the frick is that car doing? But I have been so worried about like my videos not getting as many views as they normally do. And I just decided to not care. Like, do you think Emily Kaiser and Monet McMichael and, you know, Alex Earl and all them really cared if their videos did amazing every single time? Probably not. So I'm just going to keep posting and have faith that they're going to do well. But anyways, I have to run an errand. Chase's birthday, like I said, it's Friday. I've probably said that 47,000 times in this video. But anyways, I got him a bunch of stuff for his birthday. 1 being an all-inclusive trip to Mexico. I'm the best. And 2 being some Carhartt shirts. I love that man in Carhartt. I don't know what it is, but it just really does something for me. Like I told you, Sunday his outfit was just so good. Well, I got him more of those shirts, and I got him short sleeve shirts too, because it was phenomenal. Anyways, so that being said, I'm taking this shirt, which he has in 2 different colors already, and getting it embroidered because I saw this man while I was at the beach and he was walking, and Chase loves anything with American flag, like very patriotic man. We love that. We love the USA. God bless the USA. And so I'm taking this and getting his last name on it, and then getting an American flag on the sleeve, like a little small American flag, because I just thought it was so cute, and I was like, Chase will love that. And yeah, but I don't know what color I'm going to get it in, whether it's going to be white or black. But I have to drop it off to be embroidered because today's Wednesday, and I need it by Friday or at the latest Saturday to give to him. His other stuff is coming today and tomorrow in the mail. Also, those shirts were on sale for $14.98. They're usually $28 or like $30. So I was so grateful that they were cheaper today. So major sale on that. Or they were cheaper whenever I ordered them. I will link those below. I should put those in my Amazon storefront for like Chase's clothes and stuff. But anyways, so I'm dropping that off. I have a meet. It's 10:06. I got probably 4,000-ish steps in, if I had to guess. Maybe somewhere around there. I need to get 6,000, obviously. But I have 2 meetings today, so I'm going to be very sedentary. Oh my gosh. I thought that truck was literally backing out in the middle of the road. Stop that. So I'm going to go drop this off, go back, try to eat something before my meeting. I left the gym. I walked for 30 minutes, but I've been walking on a pace of 3.6 miles an hour to get my steps quicker, because I'm like, I don't have time to do this bull crap. Like last night, it was literally like 8 o'clock and I was outside walking, like be so for real. So, but I did get over 10,000 steps, but not many more than 10,000. Is this store even open? People need to come to work, okay? People need to come to work. I think it is. (10 to 6 a.m. or 10 to 6 p.m. Okay. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can get this embroidered. No, because I'm literally such an idiot. I went in there and fully just like didn't know what I was doing. Like, God bless that woman's heart. She was like, what color thread do you want? I don't know. She's like, how big do you want it? I don't know. I just know what I want. I need you to make that happen. You know what I mean? She was really nice. And she was like, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday. I said, perfect. His birthday's Friday. So it's 10:16 now because I spent far too long in there looking at thread colors and how far apart we wanted things. And so anyway, we'll pick that up on Friday and see what it looks like. If it looks hideous, I'll just not give it to him. Actually, I probably will, because he's chasing. He'll be like, that looks great. Oh, Brooke's trying to FaceTime me. Gotta go. I genuinely look crazy. I literally had the most intrusive thought of my life was to part my hair with this knife. Can we be honest? Why would I scrape my scalp? I have a meeting in 4 minutes. Literally 4 minutes. So I took my shirt off, like my sports bra and my shirt, put on this shirt that was literally sitting right next to it. And it kind of looks like a pajama shirt, but it's not. It's from the new Park collection. I ordered it literally for Valentine's Day, and it just now came in because it's a smaller business, and I think they do things like made to order. I don't really know. All of Chase's shirts came in. I got him evidently 4 of those. And then I got me some books. I got The Housemaid,
I got The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. And then I got Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm a big book girl, and while I was at the movies, can we be for real for like one singular second? While we were at the beach, I read those books. So, or not those books, but I read some more Colleen Hoover books, and it just got me back into books. So I'm gonna hop on my meeting. I was watching Sydney Adams' most recent vlog, which I'll show you, was my lunch view. I really need to clean the kitchen, but I don't have the time. So, and then this is my dessert. I always, what the frick is on this? Have 2 M&Ms, and they match my nails. How cute is that? Okay, I gotta go to a meeting. I genuinely think this might be the world's longest vlog, but that's okay. You already know that I filmed a ton. Anyways, I just cleaned the apartment like a psychopath after being so tired. But then I was cleaning, and you know how... Okay. But anyway, I was cleaning, and then you know how, like, sometimes you're cleaning... You know what? I'm just not even gonna put that up there. I did buy a car mount, so... But anyways, I was just thinking about Chase's mom, and she's been stressed out about work and whatnot. And I was like, I will go to Kroger and get her some flowers and a card. I also need to get a birthday card for Chase. So I need to get a thank you card, a birthday card, eggs, and flowers. Anything else? And then I'm going to make her homemade chocolate chip cookies, because who the heck doesn't want homemade chocolate chip cookies? The answer is nobody. Everybody wants that. And for the people that are like, I don't like chocolate. When I'm president, you guys are going to jail. When I'm president, you guys won't be here. Also, one thing that I love about my car, this is a random side note, but I'm sure a lot of other people's cars do this, but I don't know. If it's like dark or raining or anything like that outside, my sunroof doesn't open. Like it goes all the way back and it just stays closed. So you're not like staring up at this rain or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just like that, because if it's a pretty sunny day, then it opens and you have, you know, natural light and it's gorgeous. But if it's raining outside like it is, it stays closed. Major slay. But anyway, I'm gonna run in Kroger and get the goodies. I've literally got everything on my to-do list done. Major slay. So, that's all. It's genuinely so hard to find a birthday card. Everything is so stupid. Okay, so you know how I went in there and I was like, I just have to get cards, bananas, eggs, whatever. Okay, somehow I ended up spending $100. My hair looks crazy. Anyways, but look at what I got. Okay, first of all, I go over there to get Anna flowers, right? And I pulled these up, $2.45. $4.20. So anyway, I end up getting a lot of flowers for literally like $20. As opposed to one bouquet, which is usually $20. So then I was like, oh, I need a big vase, because I was like, I don't really want to let any of my vases go. So then I was like, Soleil, let me just go look at the vases. And the lady working there, I asked her, I was like, is there anything wrong with these flowers? Like, why are they so cheap, you know? And she was like, oh, they just have like a sell by date. We have to get rid of them. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I got all these flowers, really nothing wrong with any of them. And I'm so pumped. So that's that. But anyway, I guess I should have looked at the ones I was getting out first, but these are really pretty, the pink. I made these together. I don't know if I'll do this good. I also got these, like pretty orangey, like bright ones, but those don't really go together. Those are just very nice. And then I got these, which are really pretty. I'll probably do these together. That looks pretty. But anyways, I was so freaking pumped. I was like, that is amazing. I cannot believe that. Today's just been such a productive, really good day. And then on top of all that, I go in Kroger and they're having the world's best sale on flowers. And I was like, it's literally spring. Like, how in the world are these so cheap? I figured they would be super high on prices. They even had like roses and everything that were inexpensive. So major slay for that. Woo! I'm gonna cut them because I don't like to have uncut gems. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that? I'm gonna push it back Okay. I'm literally so agile. It's embarrassing to be this good. Anyway, put that in there. Cut these. Actually, that's a pretty tall face, so I don't need to cut too much off. Anyway, also while I was in there, I don't mean this in a mean way at all, and I know that like he's probably not ever gonna watch this video, but I was saying to a guy I know that I knew that the flowers were on sale. He was like, "Oh, are you getting, Chase flowers?" And I was like, "No, I'm actually getting his mom flowers." And I was like, "They're on sale for $4 if you want to get your wife some." I was like, "Some over there are literally only $2." And he was like, "Well, see, you're not married yet." And I was like, "No, but I'm sure your wife would still appreciate flowers." He was like, "She's getting Japanese tonight." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's good." But it just made me sad because it was like, I don't know. Me and Chase talk a whole lot about that and how we feel like we have a wonderful relationship because we continuously try for one another. Like, even though we've been together for 2 years, we just try hard. Like, sure, no, we're not married, but I don't know. That comment just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, That's just like, yeah, no, we're not married, but even whenever we are married, I'm still gonna try to win him over, like try to make him super happy, try to do sweet things for him and cook him things and surprise him, and he's gonna do the same for me. Like whenever I got back from my trip, I came here and he had cleaned the entire apartment and wrote me a really sweet letter, very sweet letter that I've read like 30,000 times since then, and got me flowers. And the apartment was so clean, and I just think that's really important. I think people were like, "I don't know what happened to my marriage. I don't know, what happened. We used to be so in love. It used to be XYZ." And it's like, well, you stop trying. You stop trying to win that person's heart. You stop trying to date that person or show that person love and affection in the way that they needed to be shown. And I don't know, maybe his wife's love language isn't gift giving or isn't, acts of service or something like that. I don't know what her love language is. I don't care. She's not my wife. But I just thought it was kind of sad because I was like, if he feels this way and he's not bought her flowers in a long time, imagine the look on her face if he walked in and did have flowers, Like I'm sure that she would be a bit more willing to do things for him or go out of her way for him or, something along those lines. And like I said, nothing bad, no ill intentions or anything like that towards this dude. But it just reminded me, like, it's so important to continuously try for your partner, whether you guys are married or whether you're not married, but especially if you're married. And we even had that discussion in marriage counseling with our pastor. He was like talking about how a lot of the people that he counsels will come in there and they'll say, well, he just stopped doing X, Y, Z, or she just stopped doing this. And then somebody at work will start giving them that attention that they're not getting from their spouse. And that's how affairs happen. And that's not the only way, but that's one way that affairs happen. And I was just like, as hard as that is to hear and as much as you don't want to think about that, that's the truth. Like, you have to recognize, okay, that is true, So, I don't know, that's my 2 cents. Obviously, I'm not married, but I have been in long-term relationships, and I can tell you that trying makes a difference. Working your butt off and doing the little things goes a long way. So, that's my 2 cents. I'm going to finish putting these flowers in here and making his mom a pretty bouquet. Hopefully she loves it. And then I'm gonna make some cookies for her. I love to bake, like I said, so I'm excited to make some cookies. I think it'll be fun and she'll enjoy it. So here is her. That one's a little crazy. Her pretty bouquet. I like it. You guys, I'm so tired it's not even funny. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 3:11. I just got out of my last meeting and edited 2 different videos I had to send over to brands. Also, this lip combo is slays frig. Lip liner is Love Trap by Charlotte Tilbury, and then I have on the Summer Fridays lip oil, the light pink one. I don't remember the name. Something Dreams, Pink Dreams. Anyways, I'm killed. I'm genuinely so tired. I'm wore the heck out, and I have to go back to the gym later today. I have to clean up this mess from filming, which makes me want to pull my hair out. I hate cleaning up my stuff from filming. I know that's stupid, but I do. I need to make me some food because the last time I ate was at 10 and it's after 3. I need to change my shirt because I was filming in this and I have on literal pajama pants. Look at the way I look right now. Anyway, So then Chase is hitting, and then he's coming over after he's hitting. I have to cook him food. I have to make steak. I laid out a steak 2 days ago, and like I literally have to make it. It's gonna go rotten. I had to send in my caption. I'm literally just so tired. I have just so much crap to do, and I've had so many meetings. I've had to sit down and like be present, do all the things. I also had therapy today, which was like fine. I've literally been doing great, so I had nothing. I was like, listen, woman, I don't have much to say, honestly. So anyways, but I'm gonna go do all that, and then I need to clean the kitchen too, but I just don't want to do that. I really don't. But I filmed like 7 or 8 videos and edited multiple of them, and then this morning while I was at the gym, I edited a bunch of videos too. So I've been getting it done. I've been getting it done. But I'm tired. Also, I just want to be in comfortable clothes, you know? I filmed a jewelry video too. I filmed a jewelry video because everybody was asking me about my jewelry, and this looks like it was a $20,000 necklace. Plot twist, is from Amazon. I have a good mix of like really expensive jewelry and affordable jewelry because I have a lot from Amazon, and I have a lot that's pretty much all my rings. All my rings are diamond rings, like even this fat one, which is one of my favorite rings of all time. These are all diamond. I just got that one, like I said. Obviously my engagement ring, but my necklaces, the only one, oh wait, I'm lying. These 2 are diamonds. I forgot about those. But this one's not. This one's CZ, and this one is also CZ, but looks like diamonds. Anyway, I'm going to chill.